I realized, God damn, women will disrespect you 10 times. You check them once and they play victim. You check them once and you're the bad guy. You're the big meanie. And I realized that women will whine and whine and whine. And I'm not even saying I've never done this in my life. I probably have. But we live in a society that men can never check women for their behavior without being called toxic, manipulative, controlling. So it's funny because they used to kind of trigger me when I would watch them until I got red-pilled and I realized they're right about a lot of things.
And so what we do as women being victims in our relationship and blaming our husbands and blaming men is that we take their behaviors of pulling away because of our emasculating behaviors. And we say, see, look at him. He doesn't pay me attention. He's checked out of the relationship. Or sometimes good men are reactive to our emasculating ways and our walls. And they fight back. And we say, see, look at him. He's angry. He's aggressive. And we put the blame on them. But as soon as we're willing as women to look at ourselves and to drop our walls, to outgrow our emasculating ways.
Now, there's some women that will separate men from their friends and family. Huge red flag, okay? I don't care what she says, what kind of a person she is, how family-oriented she is. If she's separating him from his family, him from his friends, huge red flag. A lot of times it's overlooked, guys, but it's a huge red flag. At the same time, the same person is probably a woman is perpetually at odds with her own family. So she's family-oriented. Without family first, other than she has, always fighting with her own family, trying to alienate him from his family. So where's this family first? Like, where's this come in? When does family first start? Oh, when we get married and have our family. No, wait a minute now. You guys, there's red flags waving in the wind, right? Justifies failures due to her gender. Well, I would have done better in the Army, but I'm a woman. Or, I think the Air Force treated me differently because I'm a woman. You hear this all the time. Guys, I spent 13 years in the Army. I can tell you this is not the case. And you hear these women, like, there's so much sexual assault in the military. That's funny, I haven't seen it. But what I have seen is a girl I was in the Army with who took to social media talking about all this sexual assault that she tolerated back when she was in the Army. I'm like, I was telling my husband, I remember her being we referred to her as the dumpster whore. That's who she was. There was nothing unconsensual about it. And so I responded, then you get blocked, whatever. But just because someone says it doesn't mean it's true. I mean, women get what? Attention from being victims. We do. We get attention from being victims. All right, women who are...
YouTube, it's your boy Jay, man. Man, this video a little bit old, but I love this video because not only is men not emotional or like confrontational, bro, we just get down to the nitty gritty, bro. We understand the truth, bro. Just let us know what the truth is. And we're going to try to solve it. Men are naturally wired to solve the issue. That's why if a girl venting, she don't want to talk about, it's like it was this one video on TikTok. She don't want to talk about, what was the video? It was these two white people and it was, I want to go here, but I don't want to get ready. I'm sleepy. But then I do want to go because I'm going to be bored. He's like, well, go. And she's like, no. Well, then don't go. I'm like, it was funny, bro. I'm not going to find it because it's not really that important, bro. But it's just like women just want to talk and vent, and then they just want to play. Not even if they don't want to play victim. It's just they don't hold themselves accountable. So it seems like they want to play victim. And if they're not trying to play victim, they never can see that they did anything wrong. So they think they're so perfect. Women think they are perfect. Every person listening to this video, every guy that heard this or any guy that heard anything into this nature. Oh, I've been dealing with a female that's, I think she's this and think she's that. We've been together 5, 10, 20 years. all she told me was what I did wrong. And by the time I tried to tell her what she did wrong, it's just, well, you just make me this, or you just make me that. It's just accountability, bro. It's accountability shield, bro. It's accountability shield on her, bro. She does not think by her feelings and the way you made her feel, she doesn't feel as that you're making the most sense. Why? Because even though she dropped the ice cream, you should never had the ice cream handed to her in the first place. You should have held it forward while she was eating. It's never their fault, bro. It's never their fault. You know what I'm saying? This lady's a life coach. And every guy wants to hear him out. Well, what can I do better? You know what I'm saying? Let's take notes. Let's jot it down. Let's make a billboard, bulletins, and let's make a PowerPoint. Let's go through of why women feel like this and how can we better ourselves as men so we don't have to deal with this and so we have to deal with that. And because men just want peace. Men don't want chaotic lifestyles and chaos, and because the life is already hard. We already got to deal with labor. We got to already hold the freaking housing down. We got to financial down. We got to do this and do that as men. So if I got to deal with all this and keep everything within this confinement of upkeeping everything, baby, you are the last thing on my mind to be angry at or lose. You know what I'm saying? Because women believe it or not, women hold this spiritual being inside of us that will either make us or break us. You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? If y'all don't stay together, you know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna be in this routine, she tell you good morning, handsome, with little faux invisible ink attachments. I bet you have a better day. Or she going to your phone 3 o'clock in the morning. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Bro, she got like a little head start to get your coffee right. You know what I'm saying? You woke up in the morning, she up before you. She got you coffee made. She got your lunch packed. You jollying up. You know what I'm saying? You in a better mood, emotional wise, brain wise, mindset wise. Get your day started wise. So, baby, I'm not trying to argue with you. And if I do gotta argue with you, I gotta logically put this together. Well, when you tell me your car needed that, cause I gotta tell you to do this and that. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm like, over some gas, baby? Golly. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanna deal with that, bro. What you mean you don't agree with me? And I gotta shame you. We all know the shaming language. Rest in peace to the Godfather, bro. Gone way too soon, man. We know the shaming language, bro. You got any type of preference, you got anything negative to say, they gonna like, oh, well, you bashing women. You don't like women, or you must be, We know what that mean. What? Let's take late. I gotta take another back. You don't like women. Oh, you this or you that. Oh, you don't. You know what I'm saying? It's always It's always something. It's always something different from the topic. It's always something different from the actual point, baby. If we talking about, I don't like the way you leave your hair on the dresser. Why we talking about, well, your mama ain't have no hair, your mama ain't this, your mama ain't that, oh, you don't like my wig, you ain't pay for this, you ain't pay for that, don't tell me. You don't need to deal with them type of women, because they don't see the point. They will never see the point. They don't care about the point. They care about, you not going to tell me what to do. Stay away from them women. The women that don't want to listen, the women don't, you know what I'm saying, it's too complex and too complicated. All because you gave her a little bit of accountability. Stay away from them women, because they're not good for your mind, your body, nor your soul. Those are women who don't care about you, don't like you, and they pretty much think they settled for you in the first place. They can do better than you anyway. They've settled for you. They don't care, bro. They would never care. They don't care what you got to say. Boy, what you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. Like, they don't care, bro. They don't care. Stop dealing with that, bro. I'd rather deal with by myself. I'd rather be here alone, peaceful mindset, doing what I gotta do, than deal with somebody that's gonna always negatively affect my feelings, emotion, the ego, all that extra stuff. That's always on a negative light and of me. I don't care. I don't want that. So today is just like, why are we still dealing with women that doesn't want to listen? Why are we still dealing with women that doesn't like you, that always got to have you chased, that always got to have you this? I ain't got time for it. You shouldn't have time for it, bro. We already got to deal with too much energy from this person and that person. And I told you, we already got so much physical stuff that we got to deal with. I don't need you emotionally affecting my mind. You're supposed to be on my team, not against me. I just want you to pick this up. You can't pick it up. Why you can't pick this up? Now she gotta bring up something from last week. Or maybe if you didn't do this and you didn't do that, it wouldn't have been on the floor. It's always something else. It's always them deflecting from the actual issue at hand. It's always something different. I don't even want to say it. It's always something different than what we're actually talking about. Like, why we gotta talk about how I was raised and how we gotta talk about my mama? Why we gotta talk about where your mama was black, your mama probably did that, your mama. We ain't even talking about that. It's always something else. They want to it's just like, bro, it's just too difficult dealing with stuff you not even supposed to be dealing with. Like, it's not that men don't want to lose an argument. It's like men just don't really care to argue. Men don't care to have a problem at hand that doesn't deserve a problem. Men are just going to want to solve the issue anyway, because it's to the point where if I got to tiptoe around what I got to say, you're suppressing my true identity, and now you're emasculating me. You don't want to deal with women like that. You want to deal with women who are naturally feminine. And I mean, majority of them, or, you know what I'm saying, in this generation, bro, they're not. You know what I'm saying? They're not. They don't care. They don't want to deal with what you got to say. If they ain't listen to their daddy, you think they're going to listen to me? They ain't listen to their daddy, you think they're going to listen to you? Come on, dog. They don't listen to their mama. They don't even like other females. If they ain't gonna listen to other females, you think they're gonna listen to you? Cause you putting it down. The only way she's submissive if she's in the bedroom. That's it. That's if she's giving it up to you. That's if you lasting long. What we really doing, bro? We don't want to deal with that in your life, man. We gotta do better, bro. We definitely gotta do better in life, bro. I'm Jay, bro, and I'm gone.